Okie dokie. So a lot of you guys want to know how I met my boyfriend. It's a funny story. So, well, it's not that funny, but it's a good story. Um, when I had met Andre, first I have to give you kind of summarization of what was going on in my life. I had just broken up with a very abusive person, and I finally had the strength to get away from that relationship. And when I was with that person, they were the first person I'd ever been with sexually. So after I had got away from them, I was feeling very liberated. I was excited to be by myself for the first time in 3 years. So from 17 to 20 years old, I was in a severely abusive relationship. And that day, I guess I was moseying my way down to Sutter Street in San Francisco. And I went to this certain cafe to get some water, but I'd also remembered always like seeing a good amount of like people over there, and I was like manifesting dick in my mind. I wanted to meet somebody new. Not that I wanted to just have a boyfriend or something, but I was just, I was feeling a little frisky, feeling very, like I said, liberated. And I saw Andre walking down the street with a group of people, his hair flowing, wearing an incredible outfit. I don't remember what it was, but he looked great. And I just remember him seeing with his, I don't know, some friends from his art school and just thinking, wow, they look really creative. I wonder what they do. Yeah, and I remember walking by him. We, like, made eye contact. And I went into this cafe and I got some water. And when I'd walked out, I was going back down the street.
Hey, throw me the charger.
I'm taking a YouTube video right now, Andre.
My friends are about to be here.
Anyways, where was I? I don't remember where I was. Oh, okay. And then I'm walking, back down the street and I see him again. And he comes up to me, flying, beautiful, flowing hair, way nicer than mine. And he's just like, hey, let me take a picture of you. And I'm just like, here's my bag. I'm just like, I don't even ask his name. Start, letting him take some pictures of me. And then we we hung out right after that. I've been saying a lot. I'm sorry. It's weird getting used to this talking so much in front of a screen. Anyways, we hung out that night. And we got each other's numbers and everything. I made him buy me alcohol because at the time I was underage. We just really never stopped hanging out after that. We met up other times. I think on the third time we like banged, and then we were like inseparable, We were just, it was funny too because we didn't label each other as boyfriend and girlfriend for a long time. I don't think either of us were ready for that commitment. Even though we were together, we were both scared of saying it. And after months and months of being together, attached to the hip, I literally moved myself into his dorm without asking. And I kept waiting for him to send me away, just get out of here, you're annoying me. And he never did. And in that time, I was in a heavy, drinking phase and party phase. And I was not on my best behavior, that's for sure. And I know that one night I just confessed my love for him in a drunken splendor. I'm changing sunglasses. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I confessed my love for him, and, of course he told me he loved me too. And, in my heart I knew that he did, because just the things that he would do for me. He was always so kind and gentle. Even when I was a fucked up, blacked out mess, he was just so good to me. And, yeah, here we are, nearly, it'll be 3 years in the end of January, I believe. And he's the love of my life. We have a very special relationship. I think the reason why we're so healthy is because we both like spending time away from each other. Not even like physically that far away from each other. He'll be working on his music and I'll be working on my art. And, all day we'll do that. And then we'll come back and, cuddle up together and watch, dolphin videos on YouTube or cool stuff about, the animals of Africa, shit like that. And I think that we maintain that healthiness, because we're both very motivated and we both have our own thing going on, but we're also very parallel. Andre and I are very different people, but at the same time we're so alike. I'm very fiery. I'm fire and he's water, you know. We're very true to our signs too. It's funny. I'm a Leo and he's a Scorpio, and he's just one of the most gentle souls I've ever met. He's so kind. I don't ever hear him say anything mean about anybody. He's just, I could talk about him for hours. I love him.